Our voyage starts with bacteria. We know some immobile types which have a number of different shapes. Contrary to what we might think, bacteria already possess a complex structure. For instance, in order to protect themselves from viral DNA, their worst enemy, they are endowed with particular enzymes which recognize and fragment every foreign DNA, whilst at the same time defending their own. Many bacteria, on the other hand, are very mobile and reproduce every 20 minutes. If they were not to encounter enemies, they would cover all dry land in a very short space of time. Although they have been on the earth for more than 1 billion years, it is believed that they were preceded by even simpler microorganisms now extinct. They are to be found everywhere, and live with us and inside us for all our lives, and devour us when we die. But bacteria have so many natural enemies on this planet that there is no risk of this happening. Among these natural enemies, we find the infinitely large army of ciliates, about which we shall speak later. Let's follow them for a moment in order to see just how much effort they put into their relentless hunt for bacteria, which they draw into their mouths with the tireless motion of their cilia apparatus. Now let's watch some sequences which represent a sort of tiny ecosystem wherein all parties, the hunted and the hunters, are guaranteed a stable existence. Inside this ball, which measures a few tenths of a millimeter, we can find thousands of tiny microscopic creatures. They are bacteria. All of a sudden, the ball explodes, and this occupying army is scattered into the immediate environment. They are going to set off to hunt a host, maybe large-scale prey, such as mammals and humans. But hardly have 30 seconds gone by when a ciliate pounces on this teeming multitude like a thunderbolt. Let's watch the scene again. Let's follow it for a while as it goes backwards and forwards like a soul in torment. In the space of a few minutes, it devours an astonishingly large number of bacteria. We can see it right under our eyes as its size increases, and while it gets darker and acquires a jagged shape that it previously did not have. It will only call a halt to the slaughter when it has literally died of indigestion. So here we see it motionless, lifeless. Another minute goes by, and, lo and behold, yet another diner passes by. This is a small amoeba which initially is happy just to capture single bacteria, before attempting a bigger project. It goes up threateningly to the ciliate which has unwittingly become an enormous storehouse of fresh food. It attempts to swallow it up, but the prey is too large, and so in the end it gives up. At this point we must ask ourselves what type of message was sent from that multitude of bacteria to their predators. What signal was sent at the time when the ball exploded, and that brought the event to the attention of these hunters, who previously had not been present?